Welcome back inside Basketball City. 10:29 to go in this Gauntlet Finale Championship game. D1 Minnesota leading 54-40 on top of the Compton Magic. Outscoring Compton Magic 13-4 in this half.
That bench was hyped.
It's a 28-7 run since the 2:58 mark of that first half.
D1 Minnesota is super happy about their 14-point lead.
Compton Magic searching for answers. They're resilient. They've come back from bigger deficits. Okongwu is going to have to be one of the focal points in that rally, and he's able to earn himself a trip to the charity stripe right there. Onyeka, we mentioned, committed to USC back in May, or excuse me, just a few months ago, I should say.
He's going there. Going to be joined by Isaiah Mobley. That's going to be a tandem.
Be a lot of fun for sure. He's ranked number 20 in the class of 2019 by Rivals out of Chino Hills High School. Won a couple of state titles there. First free throw up and in as he makes the second to go along with the first free throw. And they're back within 12. Terry, nice spin, a little too much on it, out of bounds, back to Compton. That's what you need, is a couple stops like that. They'll bring back in Evan Mobley, and really, if they're going to utilize that size, they need to do it with Matthew Hurt on the bench. That's where he is right now.
Yeah, Tyrell Terry there, an unforced error. Compton's got to take advantage of it. It looks like Tyrell Terry's now coming out.
We'll give him a little bit of a breather.
Tyler Wall's coming in for him, and there are no...
We saw this happen in the first half.
Yeah.
Just give them a little bit of a breather, and this is where Compton needs to strike.
A lot of size on the floor right now for the D1 Minnesota, though.
Juzang hesitates, feeds to Clark. Jalen now to Isaiah. Hill puts his head down, adjusts. Juzang pump fakes the three. Extra pass in the corner. Hill, three, good. What an extra feed. Presence of mind from Hill to go to the corner. Nice find from Juzang, back down to 9.
Yeah, great way to keep the head up. He could have gone to the basket, forced a shot, but saw Hill in the corner.
Wall to the rim, stolen away. Up the floor, Juzang, it's a 2-on-2. Johnny to the rim, put it up, too strong. Put back, yes. Jalen Clark right there to clean it up. It's down to 7.
This is how they're going to start to make their comeback. Got to get some defensive stops.
Just like that, D1 Minnesota looks to the bench. Matthew Hurt about to check in.
See how long they could last without him. And
a pass, and just missed it by inches. Did Mobley of another steal. D1 Minnesota dodges a bullet there. The lead back to 9. Hill in between the circles. Feeds to Okongwu. He almost lost it off his shoe.
He did go off his shoe.
Puts it on the deck. Bounce pass to Juzang. How did he get that to go? No look behind the rim with 2 defenders on him.
Reverse layup using the rim as another defender. Can't put your hand through the rim, so use it. He's able to put that in. Great touch.
The lead down to 7. Ball on the deck. They kick it out. 3. Kellogg wide. Left it short. Rebound taken by Mobley. Over to Hill. 8:15 to play. They bounce. Clark to the rim. Sent back by Wall. What a rejection.
Tyler Wall. Another defensive stop.
Off the way he goes. Hesitates. Sent back by Juzang. He answers the call back. And it's saved right. Juzang up the floor. Ooh. A poster intention for Jalen Clark. He missed it, though. Wall all alone. Corner 3. In and out. Rebound, though, falls right to Jones, who puts it up, puts it in. Lead back to 9.
Jalen Clark wanted to catch a body on that one.
Did not need it. Just needed the 2 points. Instead, he went flashy. He missed the jam. 4-point swing. Hill kicks. Juzang thought about it. Almost lost the handle. Slides. Okongwu to the rim and put him on the line. Mixed up by Wall. He got out of position.
The hesitation by Onyeka Okongwu.
The maestro of the post, old-fashioned three-point play.
I don't know if he needed to take that second, but he looked behind him and waited for somebody to catch up to him. And if he did that on purpose, that's a pretty heady play. That's a pretty smart play for him to wait for a defender to catch up, get the layup anyway, get fouled, go to the rim. 3-point play the hard way.
I know what else is he going to tell me, but yeah, I play him that, but I would believe it. I would fully buy into that.
Yeah, if he told me that, I believe him too.
He converts it. Lead down to 6. Matthew Hurt back into the ball game.
They couldn't get him back fast enough.
58-52, under 7.5 to go. Wall has Zeke. He'll step into a three. Najee left it hard off the glass. Left his hand wrong. They flip it up to Juzang. Johnny thought about it. On Battle. Jab step. Falling away. He put it in.
What a play there by Johnny Juzang.
The lead is down to 4. Here come the Compton Magic.
Man, that was a tough shot. Turn around, the balance.
Hurt on Mobley, trying to take it himself. Falling away. Left it short. Rebound Mobley.
These tough shots, whoever hits more of them.
Hill, left side, hesitates. They don't call the moving screen. Could have been moisture on the floor. Mobley steps into a triple. Lee put it in, and the lead is 1. The Compton Magic storming all the way back.
That's a 6'10 guy making that play, hitting that three. That's some talent on this team, and now they're just trading blows.
Just his second basket of the ball game. Battle to answer. He does. Oh, my word. He's 5 of 5 from the field.
He's unconscious from behind the arc. 4 of 4 from the behind three-point line.
14 for the game. The lead is 4. Okongwu goes up. Hurt there as well. Sent back and tapped. Recovered by Kellogg. Loose ball. Last touched by Compton Magic.
What a great basketball game. Just high-powered offenses going back and forth.
And Jared Lucas checking back into the ball game. He'll come in for Juzang. It'll be Hill, Juzang, Mobley, and Okongwu.
And you know on the bench, Jared Lucas wanted to get in on this action. Oh, people are hitting threes? Oh, my turn.
Hurt, Wall,
my turn.
Terry, Najee, Battle for D1 Minnesota. 4-point lead with the basketball. Under 6 to go. Battle again, catch and shoot. Misfired. That was the heat check.
His first
miss, exactly. Lead sits at 4. Mobley pulling his way, put it up, and what's the call? Foul on the floor against D1 Minnesota.
Yeah, when you start having a game like this where players are hitting crazy shots, eventually somebody's going to try to do a little too much. I think that time Isaiah Mobley may have tried a little too hard. Well, let's see if he can respond.
Mobley. Off a screen, receives it on the roll. Now back to Hill. 5:30 to go. Down by 4. Gauntlet crown on the line. Isaiah in the post. Bulling hurt. He ripped it away from him. Goes up with contact, and he gets bailed out late with the whistle. Much to the dismay of
everyone.
The D1 Minnesota defenders.
The entire Minnesota bench. The 16U team that just won the championship behind their bench. They're still holding that trophy over there.
Mobley came in a 70% free throw shooter into the weekend. He hits the first. He's now got 9 points. Possibly heard your criticism in the first half, Nick. He's answered the call.
He seems to always hear my criticism. He just responds to whatever problems or issues. Just a talented player. He calls himself a point forward. He's got ball skills. He's got size, obviously. He can run the floor.
Has the ice water in his veins. The Magic storming all the way back. They've been as close as 1. They're now within 2. Timeout. D1 Minnesota will take 1 as well. 5:21 left to play in this one. D1 Minnesota 61. Compton Magic 59. You're watching the Gauntlet Series Championship game on Twitch.